So we'll start from breathing exercise. We'll warm up with breathing exercise, and then we'll have a different type of session today. So let's start inhaling as we expand the chest, and exhale as you squeeze your chest. So you round up your back. Here you inhale, you bring your chest forward, your head up. Exhale, bring your abdomen in, your chest in, chin down. Again, slow inhalation and fast exhalation. Now we will inhale as we raise arms up, and exhale as you bring your arms backwards. Again, round up your back. Here you expand your chest. You can exhale either through mouth or through your nose. Inhale through your nose only. Let's do that for 11 times. Now, as you inhale, we are going to lift your hips up. So inhale, go up, exhale. So you want to keep your knees apart. So the wider they are, closer they are going to be the floor. So when they're closer, it's easy to lift your body up. So when you involve your breathing and your body, then that's how you warm up. That's another way to warm up. So now let's do some good stretchings. Let's bring your arms apart, and we are going to lean towards your left side. And let's hold it for 15 seconds. But here is something to concentrate on, is that bring your other knee, the right knee downwards, your upper elbow outwards, your lower shoulder low, your chest high, your head up towards your upper elbow. So you're stretching and you're twisting at the same times. And let's go to your right side. Lean over to your right forearm. Stretch your upper arm, your lower shoulder down. Breathe out. As you twist and stretch, lower your left knee. Come back. We will stretch similar way, but this time let's hold your right thigh with your left hand, your right arm upwards, and then lean towards your left. Again, you want to twist. So you can look towards your right upper side. And then let's go to your other side, or down to your right, left thigh. And you want to keep on exhaling while you try to twist. Let's go forward. Walk your hands forward. So see how far you can go without lifting up your knees, your hips. And if you can't go further, you still want to lift your hips in order to place your forehead down. So that way, you are going to round up your whole back. Let's bring your arms apart again. We want to twist now. Your left hand behind, right hand over to your left thigh. Breathe out, look backwards. And let's go over to your right side. So your right hand is behind your hips on the floor. So that hand, if you keep your elbow straight, will keep your back straight. And then let's place your both hands behind and lift your hips up, drop your head back, breathe out. So you want to lift your hips high and your knees down. And then come back. Let's place your both feet together. Hold down to your feet and then roll side to side. And let's place your right leg behind. Hold it so your right foot is close to your right hip. Your front leg is bent. Lean onto your left arm, forearm down behind your back, and right arm up. So stretch your chin back. You want to hold for, this one is great stretch. So you want to hold for 15, 20 seconds. Let's do the same thing on other side. Let's lean behind. Your left arm over your head. And then we want to come back. Let's do another great exercise for your hip joint. So this time you're going to fold your right leg, but keep your foot away from your hip. So it's 90 degree, your knee is 90 degree from your hip, and same as your foot, 90 degree from your knee. And left hand over your left side, right hand in the middle of your legs. So now move your upper body forward, backwards. Or if you like, you can place your hand behind. And now here, lift your knee, your right knee up and down. 10 times. And let's do the same thing. Over to left side. So right leg forward, left leg behind, 90 degree again. Your knee, your foot. And now let's go first forward, backwards, forward. So you want to push your body towards your left side, the back leg. And now let's lift your knee off the floor for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So these are the exercises. Sometimes are very useful, especially when you are tired, your muscles are sore. Now let's place your right foot onto your left arm, inside your left arm, and right arm around your thigh. And then you can interlock your fingers and then move your leg in and out. And this is again a great exercise for your hip joint. Now let's do the same thing with your left foot onto your right arm, left arm around, and then move it in and out. Let's lie down on your back. Let's place your feet parallel to your hips, just next to your hips. Now going to breathe in, lift your arms up, let your arms go behind at the same time. You lift your hips up. So extend your arms as much as possible. And then exhale. Let's repeat it. Inhale. Let's bring the arms behind, your hips up. And exhale. One more time. Let's go up. Now we're going to lift the hips up and interlock your fingers under your body. So let's go up, interlock your fingers, stretch your arms. So your upper body is basically on your arms. Out. And then gently come back. Now let's bring your right knee to your chest. Hold your shin in your both hands. So gently press your thigh to your abdomen. So you stretch your lower back. And let's switch your legs. Hold down to your left leg, your left shin in your both hands. Lower your leg. Now we'll do the same exercise, but with your upper body off the floor. Hold down to your right shin, upper body off the floor. So your chest towards your knee and knee towards your chest. And let's switch your legs. The left leg. Now stretch your left leg off the floor and bring your right knee to your chest. And we are going to repeat this one instead of holding for long. So let's repeat it for 1 and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's place your both feet together and knees apart. Let's lift your hips off the floor as your knees are apart and your feet are together. Now here we are going to bring your knees together and bring them apart. Let's bring your knees together and then apart. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out as you expand your knees apart. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's lower your hips. Now hold down to your shins. Bring your knees to your chest and chest towards your knees. So you are extending your lower back, rounding up your lower back. Now bring your legs straight and arms behind. This is our boat position. Let's bring them again together. Hold down to your shins, knees towards your chest. Keep your shoulders and upper body off the floor. Let's extend them again. Your knees straight and your arms straight behind. Bring them in. Let's do it for 10 times. Stretch together. 1. Breathe out as you bring your legs into extension position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's lower your body. Now this time, bring your feet apart and knees together. And let's lift your hips up off the floor, knees together, feet apart. And we are going to bring 10 times your hips up and down. Bring your hips down, lift them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, hold down to your feet. In each hand, feet apart and knees bent. So now, use your hands to pull your feet downwards. So knees downwards. And now roll side to side. So you touch your left knee, your right knee. So roll to your left, roll to your right. And now here, bring your legs now into straight position and apart. And we are going to roll again to your left side, touch your left foot, your right foot while keeping your feet apart. So keep them extending, just touch your right one, your left one. So that way you get good massage of your lower back. Let's bring your legs back again into neutral position. Now bring your fingers behind your head up, your shoulders up, your upper back off the floor. Let's bring your knees and elbows together. Now you're going to touch your toes down and then bring your knees to your elbows. Let's repeat it for 1, 2. We're going to go for 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's turn over onto your stomach. And place your one hand on top of other, back of your hand, and chin on back of your hands. Your elbows apart. Let's inhale and hold your breath in and raise your right leg. Exhale as you bring your leg down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, come down. We'll repeat for one more time. You may inhale, you inhale through your nose only. Now let's place your hands behind your neck this time. And you're going to inhale in this position, lift your legs and lift your upper body also. Your elbows apart. Lift your elbows all the way up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, go up. Exhale, come down. Two more times. Now let's place your palms outside of your chest. Lift your upper body. Now look over to your right shoulder, to your feet, your twist. And then over to your left one. Breathe out as you twist 3 times on each side. And then let's go into chant pose. Stretch your lower back. Now from here, let's go forward into upwards dog. So lift your knees off the floor. Keep your feet extended. And we are going to go into downward dog from here. And let's stretch your one heel at a time. As you bend up your other knee. And let's go into upwards dog. If you can try by extending your feet. Let's go forward and just extend your feet. And then downwards dog. As you flex your feet, let's try again. Heels up and continue on your extending feet. And then go back. One more time. And then child pose. Let's do plank. We are going to go onto your forearms. So we'll do two types of planks here continuously. One is holding, and second is bringing your whole body forward and backwards. Let's extend your right knee. Let's extend your left knee. Toes in, heels out. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Move your shoulders forward, then backwards without moving your hips up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's stretch your lower back into child pose. Now we are going to go onto your side. So let's go on your left forearm. Stretch your left leg and right leg forward. So right leg all the way forward, left leg, which is your lower leg, all the way down. So lift your leg right here and then touch the floor again. So we'll do 10 times. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's repeat, same thing over to your right side. Your right leg, which is your lower leg straight, left leg forward, lift it up, 1. This can be a great exercise for your lower back and also for your abductor muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's go to knees and palms. We are going to go into downward dog. Let's place your toes down and go up. Lift your right knee. Bring your right knee to your right elbow or arm and then go back. Let's bring your right knee to your left arm. And now let's bring your knee in the middle of your hands. And then place it down. Let's do the same thing with the left leg up. Bend your knee, bring it to your left arm, straighten up. Your right arm, straighten up. And then in the middle. And then down. Let's go into upwards dog. and then child pose. We are going to go. This can be a great exercise for everyone, for entire body. So let's go into upwards dog, then downwards dog. Now walk your hands towards your feet. Hold it. Let your hamstring be stretched. And now let's roll up your body. Inhale, bring your arms up. Stretch your feet up, your heels up. And let's go down again. Your hands, you can bend your knee if you like. Otherwise, keep them straight. Let's walk your hands forward. And then go into upwards dog. And then child pose. We are going to go into upwards dog again. Then downwards dog. This time, keep your knees straight, but walk your feet forward. And hold it here. Bend your knees. Let's roll up your body. Extend your arms up. Your heels up. And then again, exhale, go forward. We'll repeat one more time. Same exercise, these two exercises. And let's walk your feet back without bending your knees. Downwards dog. Upwards dog. And then child pose. And let's go back up again into upwards dog. Let's go to downwards dog. Then walk your hands towards your feet. Hands in front of your toes. Either you bend your knees or keep them straight, but let's roll up your spine. Your arms up. Your heels up. Let's go forward again. Keeping your back flat. Walk your hands forward. Into downward dog. Then upwards dog. Child pose. Okay, again, let's go forward into upwards dog. Knees off the floor, feet extended or flexed. Downwards dog. Keep your knees straight. Let's walk your feet forward. Hands in front of your toes. Roll up your body as you go up. Lift your heels up. And then go forward. Hands down. Walk your feet backwards with keeping your knees straight. Downward dog, upward dog, and then child pose. Now we are going to do high plank, the way you did low plank. Same two variations. One is holding, and second is moving your shoulders forward and backwards without lifting up your hips. So keep your hips, your knees stagnant. Only thing you move is your shoulders forward along with your whole body and backwards. So let's hold it first. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whole body forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do child pose. And let's sit back. Now hold on to your feet and bend your body forward and lift your hips off the floor. So here you want to round up your neck. There's no straight pressure onto your neck, but it's rounded up. And then come back. Let's go into your palms and onto your knees. Keep your left knee bent, but lift your knee off the floor on your left side. And then bring it back to your other knee. Lift it up. So let's do 10 times. Up, 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do same thing. Over to your right side, right knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into child pose. Now, let's lean onto your forearms, your elbows, you're down. Here, bring your right arm under your left and lean onto your right side. Once you lean on the right side, lift your left leg and your right arm. And place your right hand onto your left shoulder. So it's more of balancing. So right foot down, right knee down, right shoulder down, and right side of your head. And let's come back. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Let's lean down onto your left arm, left head, right leg up, right arm up, left hand onto your right shoulder. And then come up. One more time, child pose. Stretch your lower back. And then cobra. And then let's sit down. And let's spend some good time in today breathing exercise. You remember last time we did 1,000 repetitions of Kapalbhati. Let's try doing it again today. So you will do 1,000 or 600 or 300. So beginners, you do 300 and then intermediate 6 and rest of you 1,000. Not that many anyway, but we should practice that. The speed today, when it comes to the high count, the speed matters. So let's try doing that. So we'll do only one round. And now, once you complete, we'll do 3 rounds of Bahya Kumbhak, means outer holding. You exhale, hold your breath out. You are going to do Udyanban, which is stomach lock. Lift your stomach up, diaphragm up. And then you are going to do root lock, pull your lower muscles, and then chin lock, which is Jalandharban. So we are going to do 3 locks with your outer holding, and then you are going to hold your breath in with your chin down, and then you let it come out. So let's repeat that for 3 times. Now let's do Anulom Vilom, the alternate breathing exercise. Inhale through left, exhale slower through the right. Then inhale through right, exhale through left. We will do that for 7 times. And now let's complete it with chanting Om for 3 times. Om. Thank you. Stay. We kept it easy today. So good energy though, anyway. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was very nice.
Thank you so much.
All right, we need sometimes slow pace yoga.
Yes.
Thank you, Devji.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
Ji. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye, Naina.